What's up, YouTube? Tenergy coming at you here with my buddy Hank Fitz.
What's up? The last time you saw me, I was with this gentleman here, and we were doing something called Bean Boozled.
What an experience!
Link should be in the description below. I'm thinking about and probably going to be making a part 2, so follow the link to my channel.
Keep updated with his channel. I know I haven't posted anything in like 5 months, I think 6 months. A lot's been going on. Actually, unfortunately, recently, last week, I had to put my dog down. She was elderly. She possibly had stomach cancer. I'm not going to get a whole into it. I'll end up posting a vlog about it later on. And I'll put some pictures up so y'all can see, you know, I'll do a story about her, basically. But today we're going to
draw my life for your dog.
I can do that, yeah.
You could.
That's a good idea. I like that idea. But today, here we are to review something pretty damn cool.
Reese's Mini Sticks.
We are supposed to be reviewing the Tenergy Beanie, not these Reese's.
Fuck, man, they're good though. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so about
the Reese's Mini Sticks.
So earlier in the 2016, it's not 2017, before December, I think it might have been November.
They started late November.
Wasn't it late November?
It was late November because they wanted to put these out for the holidays.
Yeah, they released. We got these. We got these. Our
classic marketing techniques. So.
We got these at our local Wally World, aka Walmart, as we call it, Wally World.
Why do we call it Wally World again?
Because it's a big National Lampoon movie.
Ah.
Yeah, the vacation. Yeah, and he went to Wally World, and anyways, so we got these Tenergy beanies. I got mine in black with cotton. His is wool and blue, and I think
It's like gold polyester wool.
Excuse me. Yeah, polyester or wool. Yours is more wool. Mine's more cotton.
And then the difference is that yours is insulated like mine.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
yours
mine is insulated.
Okay.
They are very well insulated, actually. But the real cool thing,
you can see it in mine, really.
Yeah, you really can in mine.
You know.
Yeah, it's all black.
I mean,
his is blue with the
gray insulation.
With gray insulation. But these are amazing for outside because they do keep your head really warm. Me, I shave my head around when my hair starts getting long. I just go and buzz it off. Him, he keeps his hair long because he's a guitarist, you know. Anyways.
Hey, you know what? I look good with long hair. You want to see me with a buzz cut? You might as well fucking just put me in my grave now.
Yeah, that's you though. We all have our personal, you know, looks. But anyways, continue on to what we're supposed to be doing. We're reviewing the Tenergy Beanie, which again, I paid. These were what, $17.88?
Yeah, $17.88 at Walmart.
At Walmart. We must have gone sometime in the same week because literally those things sold out so quick. I saw these. I was up there with my girlfriend, and I saw it. I knew how to get it because I wear a hat where I work in a garage in Pittsburgh, and he works here at his house. He does wood shop and whatnot, and just. You know, I'm working outside a lot, and having a hat on, being outside, helps a lot. And at the same time, I love listening to music. Heck, I'm wearing a Five Finger Death Punch shirt right now. And just, he's got a Nirvana shirt on underneath his, yeah. We love listening to,
you know what?
We love listening to a lot of rock, metal, dubstep. I mean, me and him, we got really into music.
I don't know.
And just like I don't know how much he uses his, but I use mine 24/7. I use mine a lot.
Fucking hear me on freaking Blue Suede, Hooked on a Feeling. You'll hear me out in the shop. Ooga chaka, ooga ooga ooga.
Hooked on a feeling.
Okay.
But continue on. Like I listen. I mean, mine lasts me the whole shift. I work 8 hours, depending. How long you charge it for? You can charge it for like what? An hour? Not even like half an hour. It fully charges.
Like my phone battery charges in about.
God bless you.
Excuse me. If we're going from 0 to 100 with my cell phone's battery, maybe about an hour. Same thing here with the beanie, even with a small Bluetooth speaker.
God bless you.
Basically, these things are They kind of have the life of a cell phone battery, I would say.
They do. They do. I mean, it depends how much. I mean, Bluetooth does end up taking a lot more battery use than it is using a normal aux cord. But that's just normal. Because, you know, wired doesn't require much through the earpiece as much as it does through Bluetooth, with it having its own separate battery. But I mean, it's like the quality of things are amazing. They're really simple, easy to use, and they are washable. You just have to take out the headset, which it's kind of difficult because there's little pockets inside where the hole is. I'll show you it.
Yeah, we'll take it out for you and then we'll put it back in just to show you how.
But we're gonna start off with the simple. I mean, they do kind of oversize them. They didn't have sizes on them, well, at least whenever I looked. But I mean,
you were kind of like shooting with the one size fits all, kind of like most hats, but.
You are.
Yeah.
But, I mean, eventually you can get to fit pretty well. And the setup is self-explanatory. As you can see on them, I'll go over here and show you. There is a simple 3-button setup. Where's my camera? Okay. So, you have in the middle, which is your power on, also pause and play. Your forward, which is your skip song, and your previous for previous song. And then you also hold it in for the volume down, hold it in, top, volume up.
The center button is also if you hold it in to turn it on and then you continue to hold it in after it says power on, it'll say power on in your and you continue to hold it,
it'll go into pairing mode. Yes, that was the difficult thing that happened with them. They weren't clear in their instructions. They say you hold it for 3 seconds, you'll be able to hear it actually. So I'll go ahead.
Put it up next to the mics.
Yeah. So there you heard power on. Now, it will go into that mode and it'll show you the light blinking red and blue. But, whenever you go connect, first time connecting on your phone, it's not in pairing mode. It's just powered on. The Bluetooth connection is not going out. So,
if I had my cell phone, I'd be able to find out. It basically calls it the same name when you see it in pairing mode.
I have it. I'll do it right here.
Tenergy, you know, it tells you that on the phone.
I'll tell you right now. But going back to this, I'll go with power on. There's pairing. That's the mode you need to first connect to your phone. And then it showed up right now on my device. It says Tenergy Beanie. You're not going to see it. It's probably say it backwards. But it is connected now. And the quality things are pretty damn amazing.
Yeah, man. It's like the qualities of these things are, I'd say they're pretty better. They're like better than a $10 set of headphones that you would get at Walmart, like a $10 set of Skull Candies.
Yeah, like them cheap jib Skull Candies. I love Skull Candies. I'm not hating on the brand. I use their quality. Whenever I'm at home, I'm inside the house just hanging out, listening to my own music. But I mean, this isn't cheap. I mean, it's pretty darn decent for just two. I don't know, what you think, 1.5 inch size speakers?
Probably, roughly. I mean,
and they can get pretty loud. I'm gonna pull up a song here.
Alright, let's just go with the loudest potential.
I got it right here.
Really?
If you don't know the song, it's Disturbed the Game. And this is turned up all the way on my phone and on the Beanie. So it can get pretty loud. But if you don't have it volume blasting because you're out in public and you know you're just sitting around your house, something like that, and you turn it down and it stays pretty quiet. This is midway on my phone. Can't really hear it. And especially if you have over ears because you're covering the speakers with your ears. It sounds really good.
I mean, to be honest, when I have mine at full volume, it doesn't really, like, I don't get people that complain about it, like, at my own house. Like, they'll look at my head for 2 seconds and be like, what's flashing on your head?
That's comment I got a lot at work. People kept asking me, what is that flashing on your head? I was like, oh, it's a Bluetooth Beanie. And everyone loves
that. They always get the kick out of it.
Yeah, because
whenever you say Bluetooth Beanie, they're like, are you fucking serious?
Seriously, because it's that unknown thing that you don't really think of.
Like, I go to college and people are like just drooling over it. They're like, oh, ah!
Yeah, Like
Fancy.
all people at work ask me where I got this at. I'm like, I mean, I got it at Walmart, and it was like $18, which is definitely worth it. I mean, it keeps your head warm, and you get to listen to your music. It has all the basic quality. It's that. What's the word I'm trying to look for? It's the
bare necessity, the simple bareness.
No. Convenience. It's the convenient thing. Right?
Really, bro? Bare necessity. Come on.
Oh, it's not a necessity. I mean, it can be. It really can be.
Yeah, come on. And you can do calls on this thing. It has a microphone built in.
Yeah, it has a microphone built into it also. I can't remember where the microphone is at.
It's on this side.
Is it on the side?
With the charger.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's right. There's a little hole down here.
No,
Charge at the bottom with a micro USB. And you probably won't be able to see it. But, I mean, it's simple. It's again, it's that convenient thing to have a nice hat warm, keep your head warm, and listen to music while you're just working out, going out for a jog, working, like where I work. I'm a maintenance mechanic person in a garage. And then now we're going to show you how to take the speakers out.
Yeah, while you're doing that, could you hand me my phone? Because I'm pretty sure the biggest question that our viewers are going to have after the show is over is, where can I get one of these if your Walmart or our local Walmart is sold out of them?
Are you going to pull it up on
I'm going to pull it up on Walmart's website first, since they had them. And then I'm going to pull it up on Amazon, because Amazon usually has everything that you can think of.
Actually, I did find them on Amazon, too.
You did find them?
Yes, I did find them on Amazon.
So let's take a look at those options.
So I'm going to go ahead and go over with how to take this out. Now, believe it or not, it's connected. It's all connected through a wire in the back here. In the back of your hat, you will see there's a little hole here. And there's a wire sticking out. This is your wire connecting your two speakers. The one side is completely, no buttons, anything like that. It's just the speaker. And what we have to really pay attention to is the wire's pretty long, and you don't want to yank it out because there is a little pocket stitched inside the lining of the hat. So that's what the really complicated thing is, because it's a stretchy pocket, but it's difficult to put the speaker in and out. If you want to, say, you drop it in mud or whatever like that, and the hat's dirty, and you want to wash it, that's what makes it completely convenient. So, you just got to pull the wire. You got to really get your fingers in there. And then you gotta find a little pocket, and you want to start stretching the pocket out to go ahead and pull out the speaker. It is a little bit difficult, but if something to give, and the speaker comes out. So there's the one side without the buttons, and that's the simple speaker. And now we're gonna do the side with the buttons. And now the leather part on with the button stays on, and there's a little hole for where the light shows up on this side. And it's just like same exact side. Just be careful. There's buttons. You don't want to ripping them out or anything like that, or even ripping out the wires, because you really don't want to pull on the wires. I don't think they're well enough connected, and it's kind of self-explanatory. Like, you don't pull a wire out pulling it out of the power outlet. You gotta pull on the actual cord, like on the plug itself. So, and I'm pressing buttons trying to take this thing out of here. Like I said, it's kind of difficult, but eventually, with some give, it will come out, and you can expose the speaker.
Don't break it, bro.
I'm not gonna break it. I got it. There we go. The second side is out. This is the side with the buttons, and the speaker on the other side with the charge port and the microphone. There's a little hole right there. And I'll show you, still works even without it being on the I always put Perry mode just myself on the phone. Just getting a little nice bloop 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 where it's connected.
Perry.
Oh, wrong thing. Alright, we're back. Had a slight battery issue, got figured out. But now I'm showing you what the speakers look like without it being in the case, self-explanatory. And they still, like I said, I think they're like about 1.5 inches wide, maybe 2 inches, I don't know. But, I mean, for quality they give...
Look like I have a ruler.
Usually you do.
I usually have some, but not in my tool department. Yeah.
I actually feel the speakers moving. They sound like, like headphone speakers almost.
Yeah, they do.
They actually do.
They sound like those. They do actually. When I'm thinking about it, they sound like this. They sound like my pair of Sonys or a pair of Skull.
Yeah, like actual headphones, and and these are up beside your ear, and they cover. They sound good. They sound good, and they're pretty decent. Now, finish up with that. You found the speakers.
Yes, I did find the same exact brand. This is all on Walmart.com, so you can go on Walmart's website and type in Bluetooth Beanie, and it'll come up with the brand Tenergy Beanie.
Tenergy Beanie.
You can just scroll through the thing for hours. Walmart's price is listing at $24.95, and there's a lot of different designs. There's a plaid design I'm seeing on here. There's mine, which is the blue
with wool.
And this one is really interesting. Tenergy Bluetooth Beanie ear flaps. And it's a different kind of hat design. It has like the little ball and the flaps on the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And it has those strings on it, but it's the same price either way. And
so let's get this right though. Those are $25 compared to what we paid, which was $18.
Yeah, it was definitely a holiday steal.
It must have been a holiday because whatever, I went back in after that week because my other friend, a buddy of ours, Sam, that did the Bean Boozled channel. You'll see him if you go watch his Bean Boozled challenge video. He also wanted a pair for Christmas. I was my really good friend and give him a pair. They said they sold all of them that week. So we must have gone for a steal. Now he's gonna go look up on Amazon. Man, I seen them and they have the one I seen was a gray design. I can't remember the price on. It's just like mine. The black with the simple stitching straights, but it was gray, like a dark concrete gray.
Okay, with Amazon, it's here we go, Tenergy. All right, I'm just gonna see if I can find it. There's your regular beanie, which is nothing like mine with all the woven wool and stuff, but
that one.
Your beanie, which is
it gray?
It's a charcoal gray,
yeah,
$24.95. Yeah. It's the same price as Walmart. You're going either way, but if you're a Prime member and
free shipping.
Yeah, free ship. Yeah, there is Prime on this order. So there are 7 different color options. There's also other Bluetooth beanies in different designs and different colors made by different companies, but this is the Tenergy beanie, and it's not like you have any problems with it.
No, it's not. I mean, like he said, we must have gotten a deal on them for a holiday sale because, again, they're not going to have them anytime soon, probably, unless, it could be a Kickstarter thing. And they were just, selling at Walmart, and then they grew really big.
But it depends on what design you get. There's tons of different designs. The wool design, the
straight
stitch, different colors, different designs, but they all have the same speakers and the same leather patch on them with the buttons. Mm-hmm. So you're getting a good steal, and plus you'd have some kind of like a low profile type of way to do it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, unless you're in the dark, someone sees the light.
Unless someone sees the light and they think, "Oh my God, it's a fucking cyborg."
But
the world has come to an end now.
Everyone, literally, all the people at work just ask what that thing is. I tell them it's Bluetooth Beanie, and they're like, "Oh, that's so cool." Again, it's that convenience thing that you'll never, So, out of this product, I should start doing this a lot more. What would you rate it out of 10 compared to sound? Sound and quality are the same thing. Like the build quality, I guess, and again, convenience.
I honestly would give the sound and quality on that. I'd give that a 10, and the convenience, I'd also rate it a 10. Now here's why. It's a good product to have on you because you see okay, there are a lot of these Bluetooth headsets that are out there.
Yes.
And typically, let's look at a very popular company that develops sounds. Let's look at JVC for instance, or You know, like your headset right there.
This is a pair I'll do a review on later on. I got it from a guy I work with. It's a simple pair. It's called Dylan. He knew a guy who like built these themselves. And again, I know where you're going at with this.
Yeah.
It's the wires, right?
It's the wires and also the price of them.
I got these for $15 from a guy I know.
Yeah,
with,
I mean,
he was
you got
selling,
them from a friend, but if you're buying them fresh off the shelf of a store,
they're
you're looking at about like
$60 to $80.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. These are only $25, and also you're getting a pretty decent hat out of it that's very well insulated, keeps your head nice and warm. You can wash it if in case it gets dirty. You can work with the speakers if you want. I mean, you're basically getting a good product, and it sounds great when you're just walking down the street and just listening to music. It sounds really great.
It does.
It's a good product to have, and you're getting same sound quality that you would probably get out of a regular set of headphones. Mine is, of course, the wire. Just gives you a flashing light on the side of your head. Makes you look like freaking Cyborg from Teen Titans.
But you're exactly right. So if you get the chance and are really interested in buying these, I highly consider it. He highly consider it if you have $25 in your bank account, and you know you want to just try them out. By all means, do it, because it is definitely something to have. It's a hot new product, which it really isn't that big in the speaker quality. Like, I'm really big in the speakers. I don't know how much he is. I mean, he is. He does have some pretty decent stuff around.
I'm in the amplifier, man.
He's an amplifier. Yeah, that's true.
I'm a guitarist. I work with amplification.
That's true.
You're kind of going on the same lines as, you know,
it's just not the same thing. Just goes around. Like, the biggest thing has happened since portable speakers where Skull Candy counts the sound mine, which I did a review on, and again, Skull Candy's just killing it. I have Skull Candies I have to do reviews on.
Skull Candy has the whole freaking stranglehold on the headphone speaker market.
And people,
let's just go off from speakers and let's go looking at computers. Let's just say that, for example, you really have to look into things other than just a name. Like, for example, I bought a refurbished PC from Walmart for $300. $200 cheaper than the new ones. And my parents bought a brand new freaking Dell. Mine, there's some minor change differences. Mine has the i7, theirs has the i5. Theirs has different RAM cards as well as mine. But their Dell works terrible, and they've had bad experiences in the past with Dell products. Same thing goes with Beats, Skull Candies, and even, you know, these Tenergy Beanies. I mean, if you don't read into a product, then chances are that you're
going to have a bad experience.
Yeah, you're going to have a bad experience, and you're going to be wasting your money on bad products. Beats, in particular. I had a bad experience with Beats. I've never bought a pair of Beats since. I bought a little pair of wired headphones.
He had them earbuds, and again, there's no fighting it. There really isn't. And by all means, if you want to go ahead and waste your money, we can't stop you. We're just trying to help you. That's all it honestly is. And we're not gonna get any further into that because, you know, it's gonna be that way. But, you know, it's just, again, there's no other company we hear of that, or at least I know of, that makes stuff like this. And I might end up expanding it. Maybe this company will become big and do some different stuff. You know?
Very possible. Bluetooth hoodies.
Bluetooth hoodies.
Good.
Bluetooth hoodies. That would be something. I mean, they do have them.
I mean, you could, like, they recent things, this was about my freshman year in high school. They made, I remember Justin, you remember Justin, right? He had the hoodie that you stuck your phone in the hoodie pocket and you plugged in the auxiliary.
I had one too.
You had one too?
I had
where the earbuds were in the string?
Yeah. I had one too.
That was the latest thing when it came to hoodies and music.
But that was 2010. That was 2010, 11, 12. This is now 2017. And we're at the time where iPhone 7 no longer have aux cords. And it's all getting... Yeah, you didn't know that?
I did not know this.
You did not know the iPhone 7 does not have an aux cord.
I did not know this.
Wow.
I've been living under a fucking rock. I don't do Apple, dude.
Neither do I. I just made the switch to Apple, which we'll get there on another level.
I might switch to Apple, man, but you know, I did not know that.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah. They give you a pair of earpods, I think they do, which are Bluetooth, and they're not connected by a wire. Which I hear they're a bad experience also. Separate Bluetooth earbuds are not the way to go.
Wouldn't they have to pair up? Wouldn't the
Each
buds,
other? Yep.
Yeah, they have to pair up with each other, and then they pair up
with the phone.
with the phone.
Yeah. Can you imagine how tasky that's going to be?
That's no.
All right.
You can't get rid of this stuff. We're getting into too off-topic things, but we're just like, you know, we're going through the innovations of time and seeing how it's progressed all the way up to this with a Bluetooth beanie, which is very interesting.
Very.
But the bottom line of this video would be, if you want something nice and cool, sounds good, here you go, Bluetooth beanie. I mean, it's cool. I love it. Very slow.
I love it.
Come on, man. Can't get any better than that.
Can't. So with that, I think it's time to end.
Yeah.
Write down in comments what you think about the product. If you have it, give us your own review. Just a quick comment. Be, rate, 1 out of 10, 10 out, anything like that. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want some more tech reviews, and even more vlogs will be coming up in the future probably. I'll put his link in the description. Also the Bean Weasel video. Check him out. He's a cool dude. He's a guitarist. He's a really good guitarist. I'm going to start posting up some drone drumming videos. I'll do a vlog about that. Show you that in the future. And that should be it. So,
you're too kind giving me those remarks. You're devilish bastard.
Aerojetta signing out.
Think Vince, and I'll see you guys next time.
Peace.